Uh, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Arithmetic.
Arithmetic. Maybe I can help you. I am an accountant.
Well, I was thinking that after I turn in your ass and collect my money, I'm gonna open up a nice little coffee shop.
Um, how much exactly are you getting for me, if I can ask?
Well, I don't think that's any of your concern, but I'll just tell you to tell you. 100,000.
100,000. Will you take 100,000 and let me go?
Not by a long shot.
200,000.
I never took a payoff in my life, and I'm not gonna start with someone like you.
Why not?
Because you're a fucking criminal. And you deserve to go where you're going. And I'm going to take you there. And if I hear any more shit from you, I'm gonna fucking bust your head. And I'm gonna put you back in that fucking hole. And I'm gonna put your head in the fucking toilet bowl. I'm gonna make it stay there.
I have to tell you, a restaurant is a very tricky investment. More than half of them go under within the first 6 months. If I were your accountant, I'd have to strongly advise you against it.
You would, huh? Well, you're not my accountant.
If I were your accountant, I'd have to.
I told you. I took you out here.
I'm just saying that it's a very tricky business, and if I were your accountant, I would really have to strongly advise you against it. As an accountant.
You're not my accountant.
I realize I'm not your accountant. I'm saying if I were your accountant. Huh. Are you familiar with the phrase arterial sclerosis? Cholesterol? If you want, I'll outline a complete, balanced diet for you.
Mail it to me from C Block.
Why would you eat that?
Why?
Yeah,
'Cause it tastes good.
but it's not good for you.
I'm aware of that.
Well, why would you do something that you know is not good for you?
Because I don't think about it.
Well, that's living in denial.
Living in denial,
Yeah.
I'm aware of that.
So you're aware of all your behavior, yet you continue to do things that aren't good for you. Isn't that sort of foolish? Don't you think so, Jack?
No. Stealing $15 million from Jimmy Serrano seems foolish.
Now, I didn't think I'd get caught.
Now that's living in denial.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, so you're aware of your behavior, yet you continue to do things that aren't good for you. Sounds kind of foolish to me. Don't you think, John?
It was foolish, but taking 15 million of mob money and giving it to charity was good for a lot of people.
Oh, so you pissed off a mafioso killer just to be loved by a bunch of fucking strangers. Makes a lot of sense.
Don't you want to be loved?
Lots of people love me.
Really? Who?
I've got an ex-wife and I've got a daughter in Chicago.
How do they put up with all your sarcasm?
Beautifully. I haven't seen either of them in 9 years.
And maybe we should go see them.
No, I don't think maybe we should go see them. Thanks for the interest, though.
The job must have been tough on them.
No, I didn't do this then.
Oh. What'd you do?
I was a cop.
You were a cop in Chicago? Then you must know all about Jimmy Serrano.
Do you have the right to ask me certain questions?
Yeah, I think I do.
No, you don't.
I think I do.
No, you don't.
Why not?
Dinner's over. Let's go. I can see this is gonna be some fucking trip. Boy.
I wouldn't worry about it, Jack. I'm not going to be with you that much longer.
What do you mean?
Well, from what I know about Serrano, if I go to jail, I'll be dead within 24 hours. So, sooner or later, I'm going to have to give you the slip. Huh. Glad you find it humorous. $2? That's all you're going to leave?
That's 15%.
That's 13%. These people depend on tips for a living.